Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, if you can't tell, we're reviewing the PMDG 777-300ER in Emirates livery because it's Emirates in 777. So, you can see here, beautiful detailing on this nose wheel. I think I can actually read this. Yeah, you can read this sticker. I don't care to read it. But you know, you can see all this, all of these like different buttons and all that. See all sorts. That's probably an automatic door opener, I would assume. You can then walk over to these engines. The humongous GE90s with the diameter of the 737 fuselage. That is actually how big they are. Again, you can pretty much read everything. You can count every single bolt. I would, but I don't have the patience, so I'm not going to. Somebody probably already has anyway. It's quite an old aircraft now. It's about 3 years old. 2 or 3 years old now. There was a version available for flights in 2020, and then this is the 2024 version. Yeah, you can see all of this detailing, the triple bogey body for the 777, and again on the inside, got this little thing which I think is probably the grey water. Yeah, grey water chute. You can see the beacon light just here. If you move close to the tail, you can see the rear cargo door, the bulk cargo door. Oh, and I've just walked for 5 kilometers. Lovely. See the tail, the rear door, stabilizers and everything. It's all really beautiful. And then probably my favourite thing about the 777 is this side APU. The exhaust is still straight as it would be on any other aircraft, but it's on just this left side. It is not on the other side. And like on things like the 747 or 737, it'd be at the back, be the back of the wing. Not wing, fuselage, sorry. Whereas here it's on the side. If you can't tell, we're at Gibraltar, so this should be interesting once we get the aircraft fully started up. Start running, actually get to place. See the fuel dump, all inside of the wing, flap guides and everything. See all this like dirt on the engines, which is to be expected, you know. See all the lights and everything. Just quickly hop in now. Welcome to the flight deck as it slowly loads up. Yeah, things are loading. Sorry, that was me. Put it into the cold and dark state. Everything to shut down. You can run through a very quick and very unrealistic startup. We don't have GPU. Let's just get you guys on. They're probably not going to work. We do have some fuel on board, so just get the APU started up. Is that doing anything? Please. Yep. You can just hear the APU slowly coming to life. Very slowly. I'm gonna get some ground power so we actually can do actually do some stuff. There we go. Okay, let's get some power on in here. Here's some little things. Get the ADI, the IRS. That's not the tax people. Okay, the screens may take a little bit of time to come on actually. But yeah, you can see PMDG have done a very good job of modelling. Everything does look really nice in here. The price is very symbolic. It's at $7.73. It's about £58 at the moment. The exchange rate does change. Crew rest is not visible, which is unfortunate. Does this work? No. Okay, this doesn't work. Lovely. But yeah, there is a fully modelled cabin with what I assume is probably first class. See the engines swinging down there. This thing. It's probably still first. This might be business actually. It might be. Yeah, you can see it's actually registered. We are in an Emirates livery and has the Emirates screen. So I'm assuming this is all business. This would be premium economy, which is a very big step down. And then economy, but yeah, we don't care about the peasants. Well, what you broke. Okay, from the looks it. The APU has turned on. Possibly? Maybe? I hope it has. Some things are like kind of like here, but then these ones aren't for whatever reason. And I'm not entirely sure. My APU is the APU is running. Oh, everything's going on now. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a single time set up, so we're just gonna do things manually. Alright, so I actually just thought you can actually use the. I can't use. Possibly because I've left the chocks on. Why don't you want to remove the chocks? I don't have anything. Why can I not? Wait, do I need something parking rate? Now can I remove the chocks? Did that remove them? No. Why can I not remove the chocks? I just like right. Release all. Close all. Arm all. Give me a second. There we go, has that done it? No. Why am my chocks still there? Can I get out and just manually? I manually remove my chocks. No. Okay. And my GPU is still connected for no reason. Turn off the GPU. Let's run APU. Let's go ground connections. Release. There we go. Finally. I still can't do pushback for some reason. Chocks removed. Why can I not do pushback? No, it's not that. Actions. Night. What do I have to call in? Doors. They're all armed. Why can I not get? Alright, whatever, we'll just start the engines and do it the other way. That. What, have I left the door open or something? Oh, I left some doors open. Ah, that's lovely. I thought I pressed close. Okay, that is engine number 2 starting. It's fuel. Oh, engine number 1 then actually. See it slowly spin up to power. Just here. Beautiful G90s. This pulls up. We are in a triple, so I'm going to assume the APU can handle the dual engine start. Okay, so these are all actually split, which is nice. I still can't get pushed back, and I'm slightly annoyed with stuff. Because, no, so those are all... So why can I not do pushback? What is left for me to do? Dude, it's done. Okay, I don't know why that's doing that. But now it's doing that. I'm gonna get my reverse to work. Oh, what's this? Config flaps. Alright. Wait, be quiet. I mean, that. Okay, there's nothing left. Alright, nothing in the center, that's fine. Yeah, you can get the packs back on, I guess. Should be quiet because we're not landing anyway. Probably. No. Where's the pressure? What are those? I cannot read from both pairs. You also have to auto, so I don't get what it's complaining about. Okay. Well, so in now get the APU off. Okay, that's not going to do reverses. Okay, I did reverses for a second and then doors auto manual. What's going on here? Give me 2 seconds to set up my reverses. Right. Does this work now? That's working now. So, see it? The reverses, I don't know. I'll just keep doing this. Ooh, they are very powerful. Then again, we do have fuses like they are the same size as the sound, so the Russian pushback system, because I can't get the built-in one to work. I'll see if I can work another time. Demonstrates it. That's not. Totally realistic flying right now. We can get all of our lights on, which should make the circuit look very nice. And so then, where's the end then? Let me see if I can change this. Fine. Nice and dark here. Semi-dark, so you can see everything. Right, let's just slow ourselves on there over to this. Ooh, it's a little bit too far. 777. Checklist incomplete. Norm. Shut up. What do you want from me? I remember how to fix this. You go. No, not that one. Sorry. It is this one. And you go into this. You do that normal. Fail to brakes. The flap should be some. Okay, flap 15 is being set. Just override that. Display select PM. Again, I don't really know what that means. It might be that it wants this to be engines, I guess. Yeah. Seriously, I don't care. She's not 160. I don't know why that is, but whatever. It's done its own thing, so whatever. Yeah, we can. My parking brake set actually. No, it's not. It's holding the brake. Increase bit. We're just going to ignore that. It's start our clock. And there's a nice little toggle button. Need to set full power. Just hear those beautiful G. Oh, what's going on now? No, I thought that. Okay. There's 80 knots. Accelerating nice and quickly. Just gonna raise my way on. It's V1. There's the rotate. Come on. Please. There we go. Positive rate. See this beautifully retract there. That looks very, very nice. Now, use power. And I'm going to see if I can bring us straight back around. This aircraft doesn't. This aircraft definitely feels quite big, especially on the ground. You can definitely get a feel for the fact it is quite a big aircraft.
Caution, terrain.
Oh, that's not good. That means we're probably a little low. So I'm going to try to get just going to use the flat foot a bit here. Good one. Try some full flap here. Yeah,
1,000 terrain.
yeah.
Caution, terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
Yeah, fully aware of all this.
Caution, terrain.
Careful. Right, that was definitely a little bit dumb. See, this aircraft does look incredibly. Oh, we are thinking way too much here.
Terrain. Pull up. Terrain.
Just climb away a little. Yeah, this aircraft definitely feels very nice to fly. The lights look great. transponder does actually work properly, and should probably does work with Batson as well, which is also very nice.
Sink rate. Pull up.
Yeah, this is a very poor approach.
Terrain. Terrain.
You can probably tell I'm not a real 777 pilot to any extent.
Caution. Terrain.
I'm just gonna try and keep us
Caution.
on
Terrain.
this nice approach
Caution.
into.
Terrain.
That's a little low. I don't like that.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull
Not good.
up.
That's not good.
Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Terrain. Terrain.
We're gonna be quite early. That's not. Oh, you can see him. That's not good. Oh, we're still left. We are definitely still.
Terrain. Pull up.
We're still. That's dead. What did I? What? How was that a tail strike? Okay. Okay. Just gonna. Oh, that was rough. Just reverse is going. Massive G. That was a very bad landing. You just slow decelerate here. Just slow ourselves down. Should easily be able to stop here. It is actually quite a long runway. We're very slow as well. Get rid of the auto brakes here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the PMDG 777-300. Flaps in. So let's see if I can swing myself around a bit. Just turn around, I can't be bothered. Good. This not to be seen as a proper. This is in no way an actual review. I'm not a real pilot in any way. This was more just me saying how it feels in the air. Nice. Definitely sometimes feel when you're at like higher weights, especially for those sort of longer flights. You do properly feel like it's a big aircraft. It is quite nice to fly, especially since it does feel really realistic. Everything's very it's one of those things. It's not as responsive as like certain things. That didn't happen. That doesn't exist. It's not like stupidly responsive to the point where even the smallest little you can see here I'm definitely struggling to taxi this into a gate here because it's very long body. This is not very good parking in any form. Stop here. Yeah, that is the 777 from PMDG. I so far enjoyed flying it. Definitely going to be flying it a lot more in the near future. It's definitely very fun. See if I can get that pushback to work. But yeah, see you next time. Bye. Okay, so I had a look into it on the forums from PMDG. So apparently this doesn't work, so it's very buggy. So they've removed it. So if you do get this, just know pushback is not an option. If you have things like GSX, use that, or you just have to do this. Just set full power on the reverse. Release your parking brake. That has actually been. No, I just set it. Release the parking brake, and just simply set the maximum power into reverse thrust. Or alternatively, if you don't really want to get used to reverses, there's always this built-in steam mode. And you can just position yourself wherever you want it to be, like that, and start taxiing.